Hi, there's Live Prepper here, and I don't log in every week. I decided not to but my weight loss journey, getting healthier. Right now, I'm depressed, and it's not easy. I'm down 21 pounds. I'm doing good, but okay. So let me look. I keep up with it. From September the 8th, I weighed 232 pounds, and I'm down on October 22nd, 211 pounds, point two. I'm going to the gym. I'm eating better. I'm not eating out the way I was. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the money that I was using to eat out, and I go to the store and I catch the fruit on sale if I can. There's one place I can catch fruit and vegetables marked down, and I just stock up on it, and I buy and I cook everything. I'm taking time to prepare my meals. I made a big pot of cabbage soup with bell peppers and celery and green beans. I make my own sauce because I don't like avocados, so I make my own sauce with tomatoes, celery, bell peppers, onions. I put some garlic in it, and I put 2 avocados in it, cook it all together. I add some chili peppers in it, and then I blend it all up for my own sauce. So I'm doing good, but it's hard. It's really depressing because I go to the gym, and what rings in my head when I'm working out is what he said to me, and he's nothing to look at, and he's been chasing after these women. He thinks he can find his fantasy woman out there that's half his age almost, and petite and perfect, and this man is bald headed, no teeth, and he's big old huge gut, and he's eating better because I'm cooking the food. So he eats, but he won't go to the gym or anything. He says he don't have time. But for a long time, every time I try to do anything, he kept saying you don't have time. So I let it slide down to the point. I've got transportation. I'm doing it because I have to, health wise. If I expect people to believe in themselves, to want to be able to go hiking, to live more off grid, to do more for themselves, I had to show them that I can do it for me. I can't just sit there and tell you to do it if I'm not going to do it for me. But it is hard when someone says, good job. And that's all I'm getting is a good job. It's not, you don't have that voice on the phone to support you, or you don't have that partner that goes down to the gym with you and says, get 5 more reps in. You can do it. I believe in you. I got faith in you. And it's what rings in my head a lot of times when I'm working out, or when he starts making comments and things, and he tells me I'm fat and ugly and disgusting, and it rings out in my head. It rings out every time. And then when he tries, I'm just looking for friends, and I'm talking to a friend, but she's real heavy set. And I'm thinking, what kind of friend are you? What kind of person are you? These people, you put them down. You insult them. You said they're fat and they're ugly and they're disgusting, but you want to be a friend with them. But when you look at that person, you're sitting there thinking, man, you're disgusting. You're fat. You're ugly. Why am I having coffee with you? Well, that's because you're a friend. It's different. I can have a coffee with you, even though you're fat and ugly and disgusting. It depresses me because I don't have the support. I don't have anybody that I can talk to on the phone when I'm really depressed, that they can say, hey, Joan, you can get that walking done. Joan, get to the gym. I know you don't want to go to the gym today, but you're going to go. Get up, get to that gym. It'll be okay. You're doing good, Joan. You've lost 21 pounds. You're losing inches. You're looking better. I don't have that support because even though I'm doing really good and I'm losing the weight and I'm losing inches, I don't know when the next, if he's going to be there to count on, to help me with finishing up the house and getting it ready to sell, to help me with getting all this stuff taken care of. See, and I know he doesn't like it that I go to the gym and I'm not working on taking things apart and recycling. I'm trying to come up with money for bankruptcy. So all this, I only bring in a little over $900 a month. I need to come up with money for dentures. I broke my glasses. They shattered. And until 2020, I cannot get new glasses. These are reading glasses that I bought online. So I can't get glasses. It's just I got to come up with like 800 and something dollars for bankruptcy. Okay. So the money that I make off all the scrap when I get the boards and everything done has to go to the bankruptcy. I have more bills than I have money. I do a couple odd jobs when I can, and it's just depressing because I never know if I'm going to have that job to do next week or not. I'm really discouraged. I'm really depressed. I feel all alone in this journey to get healthier, and I've got to do it. I have no choice in it. I know I'm going to do it, but I'm alone, and I, I've given up. I'd start doing good, and then things would happen. My back's bad, my knees are shot, and when I would start getting laid up and things, I'd get depressed and I'd start eating, and then now it's to the point is I can't be that way. If I want to live more on hiking like I used to do, if I want to be able to live more out in the country and raise organic gardening and do these things that I need to do, if I want to be able to say, hey, and I can talk to you and tell you, this is what I did, I can't expect you to achieve something if I don't achieve it. But it's depressing when I don't have that support I really need. And even though I'm doing good and I'm dropping my weight, it still rings in my head what he said I was fat and ugly and disgusting. And this man is bald headed with no teeth, and he tried to find women online to hook up with, and it just, he broke off with me just so he could try to find some fantasy woman that's not out there. And it just, we're working on patching things out, but I still can't trust him and I can't count on him. And it's hard because even though he says I'm doing a good job and he's trying to eat better, it's still not the same. It's not the same as, I don't have anybody there to say, get that extra 5 reps. I don't have no one to talk to that's been through it or supports me. I don't have that person that can say, Joe, you can do it. Get to the gym. I believe in you. I have faith in you. You can do it. I don't, just be able to do that video call while, sometimes do the video call, just get me out of the house. I'm really depressed. It's hard. But I'm down 21 pounds. I'm going to do it. It's just, I feel alone. And this Life Prepper, be safe, be happy. Bless you all.